is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
That's right. That's what you're listening to right now. The Morning Crossfire on Nigeria Info, Nigeria's number one talk radio in the morning. The talk show in the morning, rather. We are Nigeria's number one talk radio. Take that to the bank. It's for Shizim and Nizi. Okay, it's a new year. We're good, we're fine. Let me begin by saying that you can watch me live on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3 is what you need to search for. Nigeria Info, not Nigerian. And not Niger, it's Nigeria Info 99.3. Before we get into Open Mic Friday, I'd like to again repeat that the auditions for I Beg to Differ debate, secondary school debate tournament is still ongoing. It would end today. So if you haven't sent in your auditions, please do that right now. You are supposed to go to our website, www.nigeriainfo.fm. We want the best of the best of the best times 100 of Lagos's debaters who are still between the ages of 13 and 16 to join, because a national competition is coming and we want Lagos to win. You see my bias there? Yes, now that's my bias, of course. So please, we want the best of the best of the best to join, to enter for this debate competition, because we want to win the nationals that will happen in the second quarter of the year. And the nationals will be televised. It will be on radio and it will be on TV at the same time. All right, so it's big, it's huge. So please enter for the competition. Go to our website, nigeriainfo.fm. Make sure that you pick a topic. Once you click on the banner on the homepage of the website, the banner is there. IBTD, I Beg to Differ banner is right there on the homepage. Click on it, and then you see the page. You know what is required of you. Pick a topic out of the two provided and argue 2 minutes for the topic, 2 minutes against the topic that you have picked, and then submit the 4 minutes recording and enter the other details, and that's it. You've entered. Then the panel that have been set up to screen the auditions will now do their job. And then if you receive an email or a call, then you have been selected. But the competition will, I beg your pardon, the competition will start in February. That's right. Talking about competition, this one is really not a competition, but a lottery. So if you haven't entered for the 50K for today, 5 people would go home, would go away with 10,000 naira each in the one play lotto for today. A ticket costs 500 naira. All right. So if you haven't played for today, please go ahead and play. Go and try your luck. In the one play lotto, 5 people. I will be giving out 10,000 naira each. Now, how do you play? Go to the website oneplay.ng. That's right. One play, number one, figure one, then play, PLAY.ng. Once you log on to the website, you don't have to register or anything. No, you don't have to. It's that simple. It's very straightforward. Once you land on the website, look for Nigeria Info, click on it, and then you'll be able to play. You can play for a ticket to 500, so you can play for how many tickets that you are comfortable with, but don't overplay, please. You have to have some level of self-control, all right? But you can play for as much as you want to play for, right? Once you have indicated your number of tickets, then you see where you enter your phone number. Please enter your correct phone number, because I'll be calling you live on this program. The winners will be called. Just so enter the correct number, your phone number that is working, and make sure you charge your number. And please don't drop your phone somewhere, because if the call comes in, we'd like to hear you pick up the call. All right. So enter your number, go and pay. You can pay through OPay or Paystack. Paystack means you can use your ATM card. It's that simple and straightforward. Bang on, you have entered with that. Good luck to everybody. We're back to open mic right now. WhatsApp is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. That is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. Let me take this open mic here that says that this person says It says, my open mic is on Sunday morning show. Let a staff be readily available in case Yvonne won't be around. Sunday morning is boring, so we listeners, if we don't hear Yvonne's voice, is that your name, Dom? DOM, maybe Dominic or something. Dominic, thank you for the observations. Appreciate it. Yvonne is temporarily I almost said out of service, but Yvonne is on break, but she'll be back from the break. Okay, so this person says, good morning, Kofi. My open mic is how the Lagos State Government housing estate behind the Gondo police station and directly beside the Gondo secondary school is being abandoned and vandalized. These buildings have been completed and roofed, but go there now, all the roofing sheets are being stolen without any challenge. When they finish removing all the roofs, they will begin to steal other materials. Please, I want the necessary authorities to supervise, monitor, and apprehend the criminals. And he sent me a video of the place. All right, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Okay, I really do. I'm gonna move on to other open mic that have dropped this morning. I have this one here, and this person says, this is Adeshewa from Ikorodu. She says, I have two open mics. One, I went to the market yesterday because I was hungry for vegetable soup. The normal 3 small bunch of ugu that was sold on Monday for 300 naira is now 500 naira. The cost of food is getting higher and higher. Yes, I discussed it with my team yesterday. Number 2, I heard you this morning when you tried to explain why the cost of rice is on the high side. It says there should be no excuse for price of rice, to go up. I thought we have one large rice plant here now, or am I the one that is confused? Have a great weekend. So when we have the rice mill, it doesn't mean that the mill will manufacture rice. What it means is that we'll still cultivate the rice from the farm and bring to the mill for us to be able to consume, right? Now, how many rice farms do we have in Nigeria? How many are we in this country? How many farmers have been able to go to farm to harvest their crops successfully? Not even rice alone now, their crops successfully, without being threatened by criminals who go to their farms? Or how many farmers have even been able to go to their farms and meet their farms untampered with? So there are lots of questions that we should be asking as to why we have food inflation. Rice that you're talking about is not sufficient. It can't be sufficient because we don't cultivate enough. So essentially, we need to bring in more food into this country, at least to be able to satisfy the domestic demand for rice. Rice now. There are other food produce as well that we just don't cultivate enough of them. We bring some from Niger Republic even. We bring some from Benin Republic. Because we have many. Akbogon, we are plenty in this country. Essentially, that is why agriculture should be our mainstay alongside petroleum, alongside oil and gas. We should be making ×2 or ×3 of what we're making from oil and gas from agriculture. We should be able to be self-sufficient in terms of food production and even be major exporter of some food items, of some crops in this country if we had done what we're supposed to do. We found oil and gas and we abandoned agriculture. Here we are. I'm back to the telephone now. Good morning to you.
Hey, thank God. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning.
Yeah. This is Bola speaking.
This is who? Bola?
Bola from Ojo, yeah.
All right, Bola. Welcome.
Yeah, my open mic, I have 2 things in mind, but coupled with one. First, I want to speak about this your debate program that you started the last time. That is another one is coming up now. I want to ask Sheriff, is there any way I heard you when you were making the analysis of the next one that is coming up and all that. But is there any way we can make this thing big, like other competition and programs? That that to me, that price too small for that huge, huge.
You mean the prize money, Abby?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where you're
going. Company can just come and partner with you people to at least make.
Oh, my friend. Thank you for the call, and you've made a very valid point. Look, we're open to any partners, any business establishments that can come in and increase the prize money and help us also fund the organization. It costs a whole lot to organize and, put together a Beg to Differ debate competition. But the management of Nigeria Info, particularly Nigeria Info, they have decided to shoulder the cost right now until we get sponsors that can come. That's why we thank partners such as Obiwizi. They've been with us from the beginning. We thank partners such as Buka Hot. We thank partners such as Stover Industries, and others who have partnered with us in the past, But like you said, we want to encourage. We want to put premium. We want to place that premium on education. So if we can get more sponsors to add to the prize monies and other giveaways and everything for I Beg to Differ, of course, our doors are open. Our doors are opened. We are open for business if you want to be a part of it. And we have great packages for sponsors who want to be a part of I Beg to Differ. Great, fantastic packages. You can send me an email, sheriff@nigeriainfo.fm. Sheriff is with double F, 1 R. Sheriff@nigeriainfo.fm, not .com. And let's talk. Let's start a conversation, okay? All right. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is Mazu.
Welcome, Mazi. Talk to me. What's your open mic?
My open mic is that our people talk, say, I cannot fight to die. I'll fight to survive. I love peace. There's something that I'm calling on President of Nigeria to do.
Okay.
Everybody in Nigeria is corrupt. I'm against fighting corruption. But I love stopping corruption. From traders to every government worker, everybody in Nigeria is corrupt. If we start fighting corruption, who are we going to fight? All we need to do to make a full stop of corruption, and all is an African name. The name of Africa is Africa. Our name is the biggest in the world. So if you can make a full stop of everything and start new Nigeria, united new Nigeria, that nobody will sin again, nobody will do anything evil. Everything will be in black and white. Everybody will be seeing everything. Nigeria will be like a mirror. Then Bola Tinubu has the power to do that. Stop corruption. Make a full stop. If you like, I'll use your money to make it up to you. That is end.
Okay.
Things start going well. The future is bright. That means Iruka. Then happiness will come. Means Angoleka. If we can do this, fighting cannot solve problems. Fighting not solve problems. Sitting down and analyze how life will go, because everybody knows how to stop evil. Everyone knows how to make progress. Let us move to that road of progress. That fighting, this, that, accusing this one go, this one come, this one fight this one, this one fight this one. I'm not in support of that, but I'm in support of caution in Nigeria.
Mazi, you have spoken well. You have really spoken well. Thank you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Eyo from Ikorodu.
Eyo, welcome.
Yeah. My open mic, I want to speak on this INEC, this electoral processes in Nigeria.
Okay.
I need a thorough reform. You understand? Because right from 79, we've been having professors as INEC chairmen, and they've not led us anywhere. So we look at it that it's not professors that we need. Why not we change? Because we cannot be doing one thing at the same time. At all times, we expect a different result. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. We've been having professors. They've not been giving us results. Every election is worse than the previous one. So we have to look into it critically. I expected National Assembly right now to get involved in this. Election that just took place last year. People are agree. So I expected National Assembly to work on that, carry out very holistic electoral reforms.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
The INEC chairman should not be appointed by the president. The NEC should not, the REC should not be appointed by the president. They should because the president has interest. The president belongs to a political
It's
party.
an interested party.
Yes, definitely he needs his own party to win. So why must president appoint INEC chairman and appoint REC? It doesn't make any sense. There should be an independent body that has to appoint INEC chairman and should be subject to the people. And INEC chairman should be held accountable for any misdeeds during electoral processes, this thing. So because there are a lot of things, offenses committed by the INEC chairman, and he goes scot-free because he knows that it will happen. You understand? People cried, people, express their own grievances. He tells us not about it. And everything has just gone. We are expecting next elections. You understand? By 2027, they go to another election. The one we've just, conducted here, we've not even come up to say, where have we heard? Who are those that have, all those electoral offenses?
Right.
What are the punishment measures for those people? Nothing. So we are still going for another one again. So please, let us concentrate on this, our electoral reforms. It's very, very important.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
The judiciary should
let's leave it on the electoral reforms. You spent quite certain. Yeah, let's leave it there. Thank you so much for. You've spoken well. I've said it before. I think that was last year. That the reforms, the lapses, the gaps that we noticed during the last election. This is the time to now put pressure on our lawmakers, your House of Reps members, your senators. Put pressure on them. Put a communique together and tell them the changes, the CSOs, the civil society organizations. This is the time to now. Let's not wait for 2025 or 2026 to now start running up and down for what's they call it now? A review of the Electoral Act. No, let's not wait till that time. Let's start right. I'm sure. Some organizations have already started. Anyways, I'm certain. At least I know one or two of them. I've started putting things together and talking to stakeholders every now and again. Yeah. So this is the time that we need to do all those things that the last caller said. I'm gonna speak with Power. Is that your name? Power AY. The person is on Skype. Let's speak with the person. Hello. Hello, are you here? Oh, I think that has dropped. Let me take a message from YouTube. We're streaming live on YouTube. Blair says, my open mic, Blair Anya is on YouTube. She says, my open mic is on the National Orientation Agency. They should get to work and fast. Since the 2023 elections, tribal disunity seems to have increased. The comments I see across platforms are so disappointing. That's Blair Anya who dropped that on YouTube for us. Let's take one or two from WhatsApp. Chidi says, my open mic is this. Please tell all those saying stuff about Kofi that they don't know who Kofi is. I, for one, I have known Kofi from Port Harcourt, from hosting Hard Facts. Kofi Bartels is the heavyweight. It's just that the length of adverts last year didn't let people know how big he is. Kofi shook River State Airways, and I love him so much. Kofi is a heavyweight. Chidi, thank you for buttressing what I said earlier. I said earlier when those comments started coming in, because it's open mic anyways, and I told them that it's because they don't know. The adverts last year is a seasonal thing. Every November, December, companies rush out to do last minute marketing and everything, so you have large volumes of adverts. That's what happened. Why you couldn't feel the impact of Kofi that much. And I'm telling you, I said it in the morning and I will repeat it again. Kofi is better than I am. Please believe me, because I wouldn't have left the show for someone who is not as good as I am, or who is just on the same level, as me. No, I wouldn't do that. There won't be any need, but because Kofi is better, he's stronger, he's more experienced, he's brilliant, is exceptional when it comes to talk radio, especially morning radio. If you like Chidi, who knows Kofi, look, man, you never see anything. Let Chebi, the adverts have gone now. Then you go to feel am. Lagos go feel am. Let's go to break. We'll be back.
Lagos, it's been a very bumpy ride throughout this year. And trust me, I know. But guess what? You made it. Yes, you listening to me, you made it. So please, who better to win this money than you? Huh? You deserve it there. And I would not want you to miss out on it. It's double season on oneplay.ng. And you could be one of the next lucky winners. All you have to do is dial a simple code with 500 naira. Yes, 500 naira, and that's it. Look, Lagos, OnePlay is giving out double what they used to give out before. And all you have to do is just go to the website on oneplay.ng. Yes, that's oneplay.ng. Choose your station, Nigeria Info. Play with 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket will be in the draw. Okay? And if you don't have a smartphone, you can cram this code *347 *880 *3#. I said cram because I do not want you to forget it. Do not forget this code *347 *880 *3#. That's the magic code that can save you from Sakpa. And you need to keep that in your right hand. Lagos, remember that the more you play, the better your chances of winning in the double frenzy that happens every day. And that's not all, because the giveaway is plenty. Every Friday, there will be a jackpot. So please, what are you doing, Lagos? Why are you sleeping on this? Dial the code *347 *880 *3# with 500 naira, and you can be the next lucky person. Remember to play responsibly, and if you're under 18, I don't want to see your hand there. All you can do is collect commission from people that are above 18. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a neighbor to tell a neighbor, and thank me later. OnePlay is a registered trademark under the Lashu Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
This is an infomercial.
Mom, how many cubes of sugar and milk can I use, please?
John, just add 1 spoonful of milk and 3 cubes of sugar.
Auntie, do you still buy cocoa, milk, and sugar, then mix together in this economy?
Of course, yes.
You should try John Veng's 3-in-1 chocolate drink.
What's that?
John Veng's 3-in-1 chocolate drink has a good blend of rich cocoa, milk, and sugar. It's the answer to your busy schedule. Just add water and stir.
Really?
It's delicious, nourishing, and convenient to make. Plus, it dissolves fast.
John Vent's 3-in-1 chocolate drink is good for busy mornings, on-the-go lunches, and those after-school snacks. You won't need milk or sugar. Just add water for instant goodness any time of the day. John Vent's 3-in-1 chocolate drink is available nationwide in stores and supermarkets. Enjoy instant goodness of rich cocoa, milk, and sugar with John Vent's 3-in-1 chocolate drink.
Collins, your eyes are always sharp and clear despite your prolonged stay on the computer. What's your secret?
My guy, it is Visual Gain, my nutritional eye support. Visual Gain, an eye antioxidant effective in the management and prevention of glaucoma and cataract. A balanced formula for healthy eyes and good vision. A perfect blend of lutein, bilberry fruit extract, zeaxanthin, vitamin A, and zinc. It protects the eyes from harmful UV rays. It prevents and treats dry, red, and irritable eyes. It also maintains image clarity, visual acuity, and reduces eye fatigue. Marketed and distributed by Almond Ethicals Limited, a registered trademark of Gain World. Available in pharmacies near you.
Use Visual Gain today to maintain a healthy eye.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey, and when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of Knorr seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Baba Precious, you didn't tell me that your wife has given birth.
Given birth?
Your daughter Precious said you have a smallie at home.
Oh, you mean 3 Crowns Milk Smallie pack?
Smallie?
Yes, it is the new Smallie with tasty nourishment I bought to show love to my treasure.
Aww.
Introducing 3 Crowns Milk Smallie pack. A tasty nourishment. Buy yours today. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Let's record.
Wow! I almost didn't recognize you.
Have I changed that much?
Your skin is simply brilliant.
Oh, yes. Idol Lightning Exfoliating Soap. It's my secret to clear, beautiful skin.
You look ready for your music video.
I don't lightning exfoliating soap. Be bold, be beautiful, be Idol. Idol also comes in carrot and papaya variants. Idol is NAFDAC approved.
It's Do You December. That means making statements your way, just like the queens of Real Housewives of Lagos. So just relax, because it's about you enjoying top-tier entertainment like Wura, Agu, School Run, and so much more. Only on Showmax. Do You December is also for the young ones and international movie lovers. Do You with SpongeBob, Fast X, and No Hard Feelings this festive anywhere, anytime without interruptions. Do You December is all about you. Subscribe now to showmax.com.
Every person in my life deserves correct breakfast. Brother me deserves all the nourishment he can get. Mama Nkechi Unko, she has such a big heart. She deserves a breakfast that can nourish her. And let's not forget my little sister. This Peak Mini is just her size. Small but mighty, just like her.
There's nourishment for you with the new Peak Mini Pack. Now you fit chop better breakfast. Peak. Reach for your peak.
Who will be the season 7 champion of the I Beg to Differ student debate competition? Clarity of thought, evidence-based argument, logicality of points. 32 debaters will go head-to-head, face-to-face. The I Beg to Differ student debate competition returns in February 2024. Auditions are now open for secondary school students in Lagos aged 13 to 16. To begin, visit www.nigeriainfo.fm. Click on the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage. Pick one topic from the list provided. Argue 2 minutes in favor and 2 minutes against the topic. Upload your 4 minutes audio recording in MP3 format. Complete the registration form and submit. Auditions close on the 7th of January 2024. For sponsorship, call 070-3498-4352 or email info@nigeriainfo.fm. I Beg to Differ Season 7.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Open Mic Friday here on Nigeria Info 99.3. It's 8:32 from the studios this Friday morning. I am Sheriff Quadry sitting in for Kofi Bartels. Kofi makes a return next week. All right. In the meantime, I am going to be having the draws in about, at 8:45. Yeah, this morning. So if you haven't played the One Play Lotto, please go ahead and play right now before we get on to the draws. I'm going to take, before I go to the telephone lines, just give us some moment. Let's take some messages that have dropped, some comments. Adeniyi Ibukun says, compliment of the season to you, watching from Ibadan. Ademu says, my open mic is on Nigerian banking system and the rate at which they are charging, it's on the high side. Consumer Protection Agency should look into this. It says the banks are charging too much. Shaibu says, the way transportation costs now, I've decided to follow Lord Chosen Boss to where I'm going and to clap no be wala. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Felix Rio says, Nigeria Info FM Port Harcourt fans miss you, Kofi. Okay, yeah, you listen to yourself. He's not coming back. I just spoke like my boss, Femi Obongdaniels. He's not coming back. Don't worry. You said be deceiving yourself there. All right, let me take another message. This time, I'm going to go to YouTube. Bode Sonny says, government must use the National Orientation Agency as NOA as a tool to educate the citizens on what the government, will do and what is expected from the citizens. Please use the media to do this. All right. Bode is talking to the government to use the media to educate the citizenry. Buddy, thank you for sharing your open mic. I've got some open mic comments on X. That's Twitter now. I have this one here that says, it's talking about our streaming, that our streams breaks and is inconsistent from Kano. Sam from Kano, are you referring to the YouTube and Facebook stream or the audio stream? If you're referring to the audio stream, are you referring to the stream on our website or the mobile app? I'd like to get these details, please. Please, if you can send a message, another message to me, please do that. Paul Obulu says, on the indigenship issue that rocks the Army's recruitment, you told the whole world about the dangers we will face with the perceived manipulation associated with Tinubu's educational disqualifications we saw during and after the elections. I don't even understand where you're going with this one. I think that your message is not complete. If you can, add another one. Momo on Twitter, that's X now, says, good development for the bill to establish 47 universities. This will create more jobs and give opportunity for what now? Okay, let's stop there because I think something is missing. But thank you. I'm heading back to the telephone. Let's take a few calls before we go in for the draws. Let's see who is here. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning. My name is Charles Adejumo from Aja.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, my open mic today is concerning Earth.
Okay.
Our Earth in Nigeria, they need to restructure plenty things in it. From the bed to the hospital to the premises to the doctor, the nurses, every facility in the Earth, all has gone down. And again, I also want to let people to know there's just a little experiment that I did.
Okay.
Are you there?
Okay.
Do you know this Lipton tea?
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, with Tom Tom, 2 Lipton tea and 2 Tom Tom, it helps a lot.
Helps for what?
For your body system.
For the body.
Yes.
You said you did. You said you did
You need to try it. You make it as tea.
Wait. Before you go, wait now, Doctor. Doctor, what? What's your name again?
I'm not doctor. I'm not doctor. I'm Charles Adejimo.
Okay.
I'm a driver.
All right, Mr. Adejimo. Before you go on, what works for you, especially something that has not been proven with research and everything? What works for you may not work for other people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
See, me on my own, I be feeling plenty things in my body which I normally don't tell out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But there is one day like this, I have a serious waist pain.
Waist pain.
I'm telling you.
Are you sure it's not because it's pelebe and all of those things?
No. This is a terrible waist pain. No.
Okay.
I used to have different things, but I'm strong enough as a chalk to at least hold myself, even anything that is happening to me.
Okay.
I hold myself.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
And keep on. So on that day, this waist pain was so terrible. The security man in my August asked me to do that thing and drink it. I just take it for granted. Say, what is this all talking? 150 naira something. You understand? I did do it. And their own work is a turnover work. That's 24 hours. So the next day I came without the same pain. And he wasn't there. He didn't tell me. So the other day I now came, he now reminded me. Say, what did I tell you to do? Go and do it now. Or you don't have money. I was just laughing. So he now went to go and buy it for me. So I make it as tea, I drink it. Share it. I be Quadry.
Anyone is fine.
Ever since that day, what I've been noticing, I won't say it as. Honestly, pretty things I've been noticing.
So it's also possible that it's lifestyle related. It's possible that it's because you sit for so long. And it's also possible that it's because you don't exercise
Before I tell you, you see, I always do things in tests. I have results. Plenty people in my area that have similar things. I just said, they go and do this.
Oh, shit. Dr. Adejimo, well done. You have prescribed your drugs to people, have you?
I'm not prescribing it. I want Nigeria to be a healthy community.
Thank you for the care.
Thank you. I've been known for long now.
Thank you, doctor. It's okay, doctor. It's okay. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it. Let's take another call. Good morning to you. That call is gone. I'm going to jump on this one here. Good morning to you. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, please.
Oga Quadry, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This is Akinde from Ikorodu.
You're welcome.
My open mic is on that Akwa Ibom governor saying he's building House of God. I was so happy with the question you threw back at that man in the morning. You know, we so-called, you see, let me just use this Christian thing, we misunderstand. I always tell people, look, the people who are building the House of God are the Europeans and the Asians. You know why?
Why?
Because they are feeding and they are creating jobs for their people. That is the House of God. They are not suffering. Christ said it. Feed my people, not temples. Christ was even feeding people. They are the ones God are blessing because they are feeding the real house of God, the human being God created. Who can build house of God? I always ask somebody. Is it me a sinner or you a sinner? You want to build house for Am I righteous to go and build house for him? That he wants to dwell in me a sinner. Wants to build house for the holiest of holies. It's not possible. The house you will build is a human being. Create jobs, create houses. Let them be happy. They will glorify God. When you go and build churches, what would they do there? What would they do there? They are not happy. Let's get this thing straight. It's not just waiting out. They say they are building house of God. The house of God is you and I. Our heart is the house of God. Our righteousness, our behaviors. We are all corrupt. We are talking of building house of God. The governor where they build house of God, do you know how much they are stealing? Do you know how much we all know, like Uncle Jimmy, we say we know what we know.
You know what we know.
We know what we know now. All the money they don't pack here and there. You now want to be for the holy man, holy God of all. It's not possible, my brother. Then secondly, please.
Yeah.
What right does this CDA, CDC thing, I want to ask questions. Which constitutional right does any CDA or CDC has in Nigeria? For a CDA or CDC person to be telling somebody that he will not use PACN light. Have you heard of that?
Yes, I have. From the explanation that was given, I think I was told, because I was brought into a situation similar to that, and I was told that the CDAs, the landlords in that estate, were the ones that contributed to bring in, what's it called now?
The transformer.
The transformer.
Exactly, yes. These people they contributed also.
And
but it's not using
electric poles.
These people did the same. But he now wants to use authority that whatever, even after those people contributed, that they will not use it.
No.
Like a power, like a governor.
They have contributed now, so...
Yes.
No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
So that's what I'm trying to know, the constitutional power, because I always tell them that, look, I've never even heard my president Tinubu say somebody will not use light.
It shouldn't be.
I've never heard it. So why would somebody, individual, be making such claim that by the authority and the power invested in him, he will always use that language? When the time comes, I will tell when maybe war will shell for that area.
Let war not happen. Oh, I lost your call. It just disappeared. Thank you so much for calling me. I was going to say let war not happen, because war, if it happens, nobody will know when it will end, and we don't want war. But thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. I've got this one message here on WhatsApp. My open mic is that provide food, shelter, education, and health. People in these sectors should be well paid and their rights respected. Then corruption will be cut to 70%. And then the 30% can be taken care of by institution. Okay. But thank you. I think I get where you're going with that. But thank you so much for sharing your thought. I think, let's just rush through the messages that we have here now, because we're about to start our raffle, our lotto draw. Derek Titus says, okay, Derek is saying that he's talking about the Nigeria Info app. He says, it wasn't sounding clearly. Okay, that's what you're trying to say. During the sports show. No. So what happened during the sports show is not about the app. What happened, and I've explained to Ada herself, because I saw the complaints that came in when I walked in about to take over from Ada. What happened was that she was too close to the microphone. She was too close to the microphone. That's why you got the puff sound that you got. So there's nothing wrong with the app if that is what the gentleman was referring to. All right. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more messages. 8:45 right now. We should go into the draws, Abby. We should start the draws now, Abby. We should start it. You know, let's give people like 2 minutes to play. After the once it's 8:47, we'll start the draws because we have to give people money. 10k each for 5 people. That's 50k. We'll do that this morning. Yeah, but let's give them like 2 more minutes to play. Those that have not played, go to oneplay.ng to go and play. Just click. Once you see Nigeria info, you see play for 500. Just click on that, pay for 500 under Nigeria info. You start playing. I will just 2 minutes. So 2 minutes. I'll wait for 2 minutes, then we'll start playing. We'll start the draw. All right. So let's take a message. This person is responding to what I said earlier. So thank you for the response. Appreciate all the responses I got. This one says, it said Nigeria Info should bring back the show Don't Drop the Mic by Femi Aribisala and the crew. I love the show. I love the show too, right? I love the show. Blessing, thank you for sharing this. I love the show too, right? But you know, for broadcasting and maybe for everything is, I think it's for everything. You know, there is the time to begin and there is the time to end. It's time to start. It's time to, put a stop to some things. And maybe not even put a stop to some things finally, but there will be time to rest some things. When it's time to bring them back, you bring them back. So who knows? Maybe Don't Drop the Mic may just come back on the radio anytime soon. I mean, who knows? Who knows, right? Anything can happen. Let's start the draws. Oh, hey. Let's see who are the lucky 5 people that would go with 10,000 naira each. It's time to have the draws done. While I'm having the draws on, while we start the draws, you can still play because we have 5 draws. So you can still play very quickly and God help you, you win. Let's begin. The draw's about to start now. Don't call me again because I won't pick your call. There's no need to call. There is absolutely no need to call. So that I won't pick your call. It's better that you just allow us to do the draws. I've started the draws now and it's ringing. Bam! We have our first winner. Let's call our winner. Let's call. Hello? Hello? I heard something now. Let's call again. Oh, it dropped. Let's see if I can call again. Let's call the number again. Let's see if we can call the number again. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Sheriff Quadry. I'm calling you from Nigeria Info.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Who am I speaking with, sir?
My name is Shabit Oladile.
Mr. Oladile.
Sir?
Did you play one play?
Yes, I did.
How many tickets did you play?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You have won 10,000 naira.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have won 10,000 naira, Mr. Oladile. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
One player will call you and then they will get your details so they can send you your 10K.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Congratulations to you. Yes, there you go. Oladile got 10K. Let's go and do another draw. We have 5, 1 down, 4 more to go. If you haven't played, go and play right now on oneplay.ng. Let's see if we can get our second person. The draws is starting now. The draws starting now. Here we go. Here we go. Bam! We have another winner. We have another winner. Your number ends with 0890. 0890. So let's call you. Let's call you. We're calling now. We're calling. It's ringing. It's ringing. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Sheriff Quadry from Nigeria Info. What's your name, please?
My name is Ekere.
Ekere.
Yes, sir.
All right. Are you in Lagos here?
I'm in Lagos, policeman.
You're a policeman.
Yes, Marine police officer.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service. Did you play one play?
I played one play this morning.
How many tickets?
One.
One ticket.
Yes.
Well, guess what? You have won 10,000 naira, brother.
Additional, Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations, Karen, a Marine police officer winning 10K. Let's move on quickly. Because I want the 5 to complete. Let's move on quickly. I want to call the 5. The 5 will complete anyways. I just want to call the 5 on air. So let's see if we can quickly jump on our third draw. Our third draw is on. Play now if you haven't played. Play now before we get to number 5. So let's conduct our third draw right now. Right now. Yes, we have started. It's rolling. Bam! We have it. We have our third winner. Your number ends with 3396. 3396. Let's call. We're calling. And it's ringing. Hello.
It's a lie, Nigeria Info. It is a lie, Nigeria Info.
Good morning to you.
Good, finally. Good morning to you. I'm so excited hearing your voice alone. I've been a fan of Nigeria Info for like 5 years now.
Oh my word.
Day to day, follow up. My wife at some point was telling me that.
You know what? I want my friend. I want to hear everything. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Udwar Anthony, also known as Fred.
Oh, Fred.
Yes, from
Fred.
Marico.
Fred, you played one play.
Yeah, this morning I've been playing for like 3 days now.
Oh wow! Guess what?
It's
your lucky day, man. You have won 10,000 naira. You have
agree for anybody.
You have won 10K, Fred. You have won 10K.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you, man. Congratulations. Yeah. Oh wow, Fred! Thank you. So we'll conduct the next 2 winners, and then we'll get across to them to give them their money. But time on the program cannot let me call them, right? But the draws will be conducted, and then they will be contacted. Congratulations to everybody that won. I am Sheriff Quadry. I'm done on the morning crossfire, but I'm still here because I'll be on Jimmy Disu's show, Daily Digest. Good morning to you.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.